Hi everybody, it's Roxana. Today we're going to be in the kitchen and I'm going to be talking about lemon balm. And lemon balm is a plant and it's also very most commonly used for tea. But in a lot of people all over everywhere really, a lot of people use it in cooking. Today I'm just gonna be doing a simple tea. I went earlier out to the garden and a couple of days ago when I was doing a little short garden tour, I was kind of interested because I thought to myself, I drink this quite a bit, so I need to do a video on it. So I went out early this morning and I did some clippings, and we drink it quite a bit around here. So I thought I would just do a quick demonstration on, I use a French press and I've already got some steeping here because it takes, depending on, like if you really need it real quick, you can steep some for about 5 minutes, but it's best if you do it around 10 to 15 minutes if you steep it because you get all the medicinal qualities out of it, and it smells really divine. It smells real lemony, and when it's done, you could do it dried. If you have a dry herb, you could dry this, like in the winter if it's not in a greenhouse or something like that, because it does grow in a cooler climate better. It's not like peppermint where it'll just climb and take over everywhere, but it'll grow in a pot, but I've got it in a raised bed right now, and it does grow. And you know, it got small, but it does grow pretty big, but it doesn't take over. But anyway, I just cut the stems and just cut the clippings on the top, and you can use the stems, and you could use, I also take the bigger leaves and I make sure there's no brown spots. I do wash my herbs when I come in. I just use a small basket, throw them in there and wash the whole thing. And basically, for a cup or 2 cups, depending on, you don't really need more than that. And I'll get a little closer so that you can see. That's a good size for a cup. That's about what I have in here in my French press. And it has the, you know, like 8 ounces, 12 ounce. I usually put a little bit more, like around 12 ounces, because our cups are kind of big around here. So you can just push it down. It's not very dark in color. We usually combine chamomile, that's a companion herb, the calming effect because it relieves anxiety. It also kind of sets the mood for the evening. We drink our tea when we're getting ready for bed, and we also, it relieves the stress of the day. Depends on how hard you worked. You may not want to drink it every night, but pretty much we like to drink it in the evenings. We're getting ready, cleaning up, getting ready for bed. This is very calming and relaxing chamomile, and it goes as a good companion with this. You could drink this alone, and this alone will work. I printed off some things from my notes. It's great. It's a calming herb. It helps reduce the anxiety. Of course, you know, in the evening, it's great for digestion as well. When you've ate something that maybe don't always agree with you, it's great to help in aid in digestion. So that's why it's really good to drink it in the evening. And of course, you want to wait a couple of hours before you go to bed. But you also, it's really good because it's a perennial plant, and so it will come back every year. It's from the mint family, but it is very, very light, lemony, fragrant. It's bee balm, dropsy plant, honey plant, garden balm. It's great for Heart's Delight, Sweet Balm, and Sweet Mary is the other names that's used for. The health benefits, like I said, it's anxiety. It's great for menstrual, if you have menstrual problems. if you have a young lady in the family, it's great for treating insomnia. It's great for, like I said, digestion. If you have a cold sore that's coming on, you sure want to grab some the leaf or whatever, and you may want to chew it up or whatever, put it on there, dab it on there, or drink the tea like I said. It's great antibacterial. One of the things that I do want to say is if you're on some sort of thyroid medication, you might want to consult with your doctor, because I think it's not good for people that are taking thyroid medication. It's so good. Oh, and if you're on glaucoma medication, because you can drink this up to 3 times a day, the tea. You could cook with this, but if you drink like 3 cups a day, I think it increases the pressure in your eye. So if you're on thyroid medication, you may want to check on that. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about is, like, if you're out and about and you are trying to find something to drink. I know some people that are trying to get off soda. There is a kombucha drink that I saw that was lemon balm, and it has great antibacterial studies being done on this lemon balm. And lemon balm is great for antibacteria. Let me see if I can find this. Yeah, okay. It has antibacterial agents. It's great in the qualities that help fight against fight infections in the body. And so if you're doing kombucha and there's a lemon balm that you are trying to make out of that, I'm not real great. I've done kombucha in the past, so it would be great to learn how to make lemon balm kombucha. And what it does is it helps build the immune system, helps fight off candida infections or candida symptoms in the body. So I found that very fascinating. And they're doing some studies and research where lemon balm reduces blood sugar levels in the body, and anything that's related to developing diabetes with lemon balm. And I really found that very interesting. Lemon balm does work on helping you lose weight. It has an anti-inflammatory effect with stress and improving digestion, and supports the metabolic health. So I'm all for drinking lemon balm. I don't have any thyroid problems, and so I've had my thyroid checked the last couple of years, and I've worked on I am currently reducing the inflammatory issues in my body, those markers and so forth. And turmeric would go really good with this. So what I'm doing is trying to find out all of the research that they're doing on lemon balm, because lemon balm, it also boosts your memory. They say that the kids that are in school nowadays, not only are they adding the peppermint with lemon balm before they go take a test, but they say that they are noticing those memory, whatever they studied like a day or 2 before, it's really coming back to them when they drink lemon balm tea. And you can do it cold or you can do it hot. So I think that's awesome to find all that information out. So, I mean, let's drink some more lemon balm, with the exception of those precautions that I said before. Do check with your doctor if you do have some glaucoma, because you don't want the pressure to keep building in your eye. And if you do have some thyroid issues, make sure you do check on that. But anyway, after you see, we've just been sitting here talking, it's not going to have a really dark color. When I do add chamomile, it does get a little bit darker, but you want to make sure if you have chamomile, you crush up your leaves really good. And I just add like a teaspoon per cup with this, and it will get a tinge bit darker, but not much. And then sweeten it however you like it. And that's all for now. This is Roxana with Garden of Herbs. Y'all have a great day, and I hope you get to enjoy some lemon balm tea.